God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, listen carefully to these words that come to you as a breath of love and guidance. Every moment of your life brings with it a new opportunity for transformation, and even the smallest steps can lead to great changes. I know that, at times, the path may seem uncertain, and the weight of the past tries to hold you back with pains and mistakes that should have already been left behind. But I tell you, your story is not written in stone, and your future is not defined by the difficulties you have faced. Behold, I make all things new, Revelation chapter 21 verse 5, and this includes you, your life, your hopes, and your dreams. Do not let doubt or fear prevent you from seeing what I have prepared for you. Walk with faith, for even when you cannot see it, I am working on your behalf. When you feel a calling in your heart, that gentle impulse to move forward, take it as my signal to press on without fear. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you every day. All of this starts with a simple 1-minute prayer. To learn how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller, more abundant life. Comment, I choose to trust in God, even in uncertainties. Do not wait for great miracles or visible revelations to take the first steps on your journey. True and deep transformation happens quietly, through small daily choices. Every decision you make, even those that seem simple and insignificant, is shaping your future. Choosing peace, choosing faith, and choosing to trust in me are the foundations of an abundant life that I desire for you. It may not always be easy, but remember, you are never alone on this path. I am with you every step, guiding your steps and sustaining your walk. Sometimes, what seems like a small movement toward change is, in reality, the beginning of something grand being shaped in your life. Believe that with every step taken in faith, you are drawing closer to a greater purpose. Comment this now, I believe and trust with all my heart in God. In moments when difficulties seem unbearable, when the path becomes hard, and progress seems slow, I want you to know that I am working in your life in every little detail. It is not necessary to understand the entire process right now. The only thing you need to do is keep going. Do not be discouraged by times when progress is imperceptible, for even the most subtle changes have the power to transform your entire reality. Remember, every advancement, no matter how small it seems, is a victory. Do not compare yourself to others. Each person has their own pace, their own journey, and what matters to you will be revealed at the right time. In your time, you will see that every difficulty faced becomes an essential part of your story of overcoming and growth. The strength you possess is within you, and even when days are tough, you will be able to recognize the small victories accumulating over time. Comment, The peace of God guards my heart and my mind. I know that changes can often seem frightening. The fear of the unknown is natural, and the feeling of not knowing what the future holds can create insecurity. But I want you to understand that changes are necessary for your growth and for fulfilling the plans I have for you. Do not be afraid to leave behind what no longer serves your purpose. With every decision made with courage, you are drawing closer to a future of fullness and fulfillment. What seems uncertain now will become clear in time. With every choice you make, even in times of uncertainty, you are moving closer to what has been prepared for you. The process of change may be gradual, but with each new step, you become stronger, more prepared, and more capable of living the future I have for you. It does not matter how long the journey takes. What matters is that with each passing day, you are walking closer to the life you were meant to live. Comment: God is my refuge and strength in difficult times. The journey will not always be easy, and I never promised that you would not face difficulties. But there is an eternal promise that never fails: I will be with you every step of the way, in every battle. When the weight of life feels too much, I will be by your side, offering strength when you are weak, guidance when you are lost, and light when the dark seems impassable. Every effort you make, no matter how small, does not go unnoticed. I see your heart, your pure intentions, and the battles you face, even when no one else sees them. Trust, for I know that if you continue walking in faith, you will reap fruits beyond your imagination. I am working behind the scenes of your life, preparing a future full of grace and blessings, waiting for you. Did you know there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality on the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident when seeking His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team who works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click on the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. In moments of uncertainty, it's natural to feel lost, like your plans are falling apart, and your dreams are not materializing as you imagined. These situations can bring anguish, and you might begin to question the purpose of everything you're experiencing. However, I want you to know that despite the storm and the adversities you face, my presence never leaves you. I've always been with you, from the beginning of your journey, and I will always be. When the paths seem to close, it's important to remember that this doesn't mean something has gone wrong, but that life is simply opening new opportunities for you to grow, learn, and become stronger. You are not alone, even when the silence surrounds you, and the paths seem more challenging. I am the one who accompanies you every step of the way, through every difficulty, and if you trust in me, you'll see that my constant presence is stronger than any darkness that may arise. The challenges you face are, in fact, invitations to transform your weaknesses into strengths, your doubts into faith, and your falls into new beginnings. Don't give up, for my love for you is unconditional, and my plans for your life are greater than you can imagine. I see all of your worries, I know the weight you carry, and what is hidden in your heart. Sometimes, words fail to express the pain, but I know every thought, every fear, and every doubt you have. Even when you feel like you're walking alone, even when feelings of loneliness and frustration seem to take over you, I am here, closer than ever. When the shadows grow, and the burden feels unbearable, remember that my light never goes out. It shines brightest when you need it most, illuminating even the darkest places of your being. No matter how big the storm, my peace will always be available to you. I continue to guide you, even when the way seems foggy and distant. My presence is a foundation, an unchanging strength, and you can trust it fully, for I will never leave you. I know it's hard, that there are times when suffering seems endless, but trust that I have a plan for you. This plan may not always be clear to your eyes, but over time, you will see how everything fits together and how every step taken, even those that seem wrong, has a divine purpose. In the moments when you feel weakest, with no strength to move forward, I see how you open yourself to my grace. The fragility of the human being is not a sign of weakness, but of humanity. It is at this moment, when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, that my strength manifests most clearly. I am closer to you when you feel lost and powerless. Your vulnerability gives me space to act, to heal, to transform. Know that there is no weakness I cannot fill with my power. There is no challenge too great, for in your weakness, you become more receptive to my strength. It doesn't matter how many times you fall, what matters is that, when you surrender to me, I am able to lift you up and give you new hope. Do not be ashamed of your moments of fragility, for it is exactly in those moments that I can bring about the greatest transformations in your life. When exhaustion and doubt seem unbearable, seek in me the strength you need to keep going. I will be with you, even when you do not feel it, and together we will overcome any obstacle that comes our way. The process of transformation you seek is not something that depends solely on your effort. I am the one who leads this process, shaping your heart, adjusting your intentions and actions. The path of change is made through my presence, and for it to fully unfold, you must open yourself to me. Surrender your doubts, your insecurities, and your fears, and trust that I am working in you in ways you still cannot fully comprehend. Sometimes, what you see as an end is actually just the beginning of something new. What seems like a loss can, in reality, be an opportunity for something grand to emerge. I have plans for you, plans of prosperity, hope, and peace. Even if you cannot see everything I am preparing, trust that you are being guided toward a future that has already been carefully designed for you. The path may be difficult, but it will not be in vain, for every step taken, every experience lived, is part of my perfect plan for your life. Do not fear, for I am by your side in every decision, in every journey, and all you need to do is trust the process. Remember that your journey was not made to be walked alone. I have placed people around you who reflect my love, and you must not underestimate the value of each one of them. Community, support, friendship, and care are essential parts of my plan for you. Often, the help you need can come from a kind word, a gesture of care, or a listening ear. Do not close yourself off from others, for by opening up, you allow my presence to manifest through those around you. I have placed these people in your life so that, together, you may share joys and sorrows, victories and struggles. When you share your burdens, you create bonds that strengthen and heal. At the same time, offer your support as well, be an instrument of healing for others, just as they have been for you. By doing this, you will see love spread, and my presence will be reflected in every act of kindness and solidarity. Through others, you experience my peace, and through you, others can be touched by my grace. The journey is lighter when we walk together, and I will always be guiding all of you, step by step, to the place of peace and rest I have prepared for each one. I know you have faced moments of uncertainty and difficulties that seem to weigh heavily on your heart. Sometimes, sadness seems to take over your soul, and you wonder how you can go on. But even in those dark moments, there is always something to be thankful for. Look around you, observe the beauty and the simplicity of life, nature, the smile of a friend, the kindness in daily gestures. These are clear signs of my presence in your life. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform your vision and your reality. When you choose to focus on the blessings already within your reach, you create space for more light and more reasons to be thankful. Even in adversity, by maintaining a grateful heart, you attract my peace and my constant presence. As it is written in Philippians chapter 4 verse 6, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God." Always remember this: gratitude has the power to turn darkness into light and uncertainty into trust. Your life has a unique purpose, something I plan with great love and care. You were created in a special way, with gifts and talents that are uniquely yours. Your existence is not a coincidence, but a manifestation of my love and my will. Do not let others define your worth or try to silence your voice. You are precious to me, and your life is meaningful. Every act of kindness, every word of love you express, is an expression of what I have placed within you, my unconditional love. The journey you are on is not in vain. It is only beginning, and I will be with you every step of the way. Do not fear the future, for the plan I have for your life is greater than any difficulty you face. As it is written in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope." You are stronger than you realize, and my strength will always be by your side, guiding you toward the fullness I have prepared for you. When you feel lost, always remember my promises. My word is faithful and unshakable, and I never fail to fulfill what I have promised. If the challenges seem unbearable and doubts try to cloud your vision, turn to what I have said and confidently affirm your identity in me. You are not defined by your failures or by what the world says about you. You are forgiven, loved, and precious in my sight. No matter how dark the path may seem, my light will never stop guiding you. Even when the answers to your prayers seem delayed or different from what you expect, trust in my perfect timing. I am orchestrating everything around you for your good, positioning every detail so that my will is revealed in the most powerful and transformative way. Waiting may be difficult, but it is part of the process that shapes you for the purpose I have reserved for you. In times of uncertainty, when opportunities seem to close before you and new possibilities are still hidden, remember that every transition is an opportunity to grow in faith. The end of one chapter is not the end of your story, but a preparation for something new that is to come. In the midst of the unknown, depend on me more deeply. Times of transition are fertile ground for a more intimate relationship with me. Even when the paths ahead are unclear and you do not know what the future holds, have confidence that my hands will guide you. No matter how challenging the journey, I protect you and care for you. My promises are unbreakable, and I will never leave you. As you follow my steps, you will become stronger, more resilient, and more capable of facing any difficulty with courage. If you ever feel discouraged or powerless, remember that I am the restorer of lost things. I am the one who turns the impossible into possible. There is no situation beyond my reach, and there is no wound that I cannot heal. Even when you feel that your dreams are broken or irreparably lost, I am able to revive them and bring them to the surface in ways you cannot imagine. I am the one who reconciles, who calms storms, and who creates paths where there seem to be none. Never underestimate the power of a sincere prayer. I hear every word, every sigh, and I am always ready to respond at the right time. My ability to restore and transform is infinite, and I always have the best for you in mind. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.